And now I have to blow the train up. And the barrier only goes down until you've beaten the train up enough. Shadow's version of this is different from Sonic's, because in Sonic you're actually supposed to save the train and not blow it up. And this time, you're supposed to blow the train up. So yeah. We see Robotnik try to hail a taxi cab. That'd be pretty interesting. Whoops. My bad. Okay, bye D4 Tree Zero. Good having you here. See, I know I mentioned this a bunch of times, but I still don't understand why all the Sonic characters have to announce whatever they're doing. Oh, crap. Like, this conveyor belt changes direction. Oh, that's great, but why do you have to tell us that? Let's get moving. I mean, is he directing that toward himself? Or the player? Or what? Has Shadow broken the fourth wall by trying to talk to me? Or is he just schizophrenic and he thinks he's talking to somebody else? Okay, let's not die here. Oh, come on. Come on, legs, let's get moving! That must be it. Shadow's obviously talking to his legs. You might have noticed that I've died in the same place about 3 times. I'll try not to do that one this time. No, no, no! Oh, come on. Well, I died. A lot. I fell off. And Jason's not even here, so I can't blame him for this either. Responsibility for that is all mine. Oh, gotta sit through that cutscene. Yeah, you get a game over. I think extra lives and game overs are really antiquated by this point. You know, there's no point. All it does is just serve to put me back 5 to 10 minutes in the past and get rid of a bunch of progress. You know, it doesn't make the game any harder, it just frustrates me. Yes, the reason I have a game over is because nobody else is here. That's obviously it. The loneliness and my sorrow has distracted me from actually playing the game. Game over should just stay in arcades. You know, there's no reason for a game you buy here, a game you buy with your own money to play whenever you want. You know, it shouldn't tell you you messed up too much. We're getting rid of all that progress you made. Do it again. You know, it's obvious the player is eventually going to do it, but there's really no sense in it just getting rid of all that progress. But, yeah, here's my rant. Extra lives, we don't need them. We need the website, extralives.org, though. They're a cool bunch of guys. I guess. But in terms of video gaming, yeah. Tim's too weak for... Carl, leave me alone. Stop harassing me. We know you're really just a closet Sonic fan, and that's the only reason I'm doing this marathon. See, if anybody asks, Carl Carlson 3, this guy in the chat, he really wanted me to put this Sonic marathon on because he really loves Sonic the Hedgehog. And while I really wanted to do something else, like the Legend of Zelda marathon or some other random marathon, Carl insisted that I do Sonic. It's his favorite series, and his favorite game in the series, Sonic 06, that's the reason I'm playing it personally. I want to make sure we get Sonic 06 played right. I don't want to let down Carl, because Carl is the biggest Sonic fan in the chat, and none of you could disprove that. None of you could prove otherwise. Carl is just the biggest closet Sonic fan I've ever known, and hopefully, through doing this marathon, he will realize his urges are not something to be hidden. Isn't that right, Carl? Right? Oops. Okay, for the record, that was all just massive sarcasm. But Carl is probably one of the biggest Sonic haters I know. Why he's been here for so long it's astounding me. You know, you'd think a guy who hates Sonic so much wouldn't be caught dead at something like this. Especially since he's probably wasted at least a dozen hours here watching us, but hey.
Farewell.
I'm planning a Zelda marathon sometime later in the year. I don't know if it'll ever come to fruition, but what I really want to include are the CDI games. Because, you know, there's no other way for me to bomb some Dodongos or eat Octoroks without playing the CDI games. Don't fall, don't fall. Yay. Dinner. You know, you think I'm playing Half-Life 2 with all the random physics puzzles they put in this game. But I better speed up. You know, I just realized with nobody else here, I'm just talking to myself. You know, if somebody were to walk in the room, they'd just think there's something wrong with me and I'm talking to myself. Which, who knows, they might not even be too far off. Okay, and apparently the train escapes.
Moving.
So, because I didn't blow the train up there, the train escapes, and I guess that's bad.
I better speed up.
You hear that, legs? Run faster. I'm ignoring the fact I just died.
Moving.
Damn you, legs, this is your fault. You've got the right idea, Snazzy Cat. Ouch. So yeah, even though the chip-in widget, I'm just gonna plug the charity again, even though the chip-in widget says that we've met our goal of $1,000, don't let that stop you from donating. It'll still take money if you plug it in, it'll just add it onto the total. All the money goes to the World Food Program, an international organization that works to fight world hunger and malnutrition worldwide. Hence, World Food Program and World Hunger. It's a good cause. Everyone deserves to eat. We've already raised over $1,000 for the cause. If you guys want to add more, I'd be very thankful. All the money, again, goes to charity. It's sent directly to the charity. I don't touch any of it. Nobody touches any of the money, because it's sent right to the charity. So you can be assured we are not taking any single cent of your donations. All the costs of the website, like hosting fees, and all the video capture equipment and whatnot, is all paid for out of pocket. None of your donations go toward paying for any of our personal expenses for the marathon. I can't even talk right now. Been talking for so long, been awake for so long, have been so sleep deprived. Oh well. Provided you guys are enjoying it, I've got nothing against sitting here and playing some Sonic. Why am I riding a motorcycle? Oh my god, I'm riding a motorcycle.